Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Claudia Nyree, and on here we talk about various fragrances that are in my collection. But we are still in our collection of 11 days of Christmas layering. We have now made it to day 5. If you are new and you haven't been following this whole series, here is the last 2 videos that we have up. In the description area would be the list of all of them from day 1 to current. And if you've never heard of me, I'm Claudia Nyree. You can find me on all my social medias. There you hear me talk about things daily. But like I said, we're in a series, so I would like to jump right into it. The one we're going to talk about today is actually one of my favorites, and I look forward to it every season that it comes out. And to all my returning subscribers, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much. And I would like to just jump right on in. Stay tuned. All right, so what is day 5? Day 5 is going to be Christmas cookies. This comes out and has been coming out for, I want to say, the past 2 or 3 years. Every season, different packaging, same fragrance, right? So what is in it? It is creamy cookie dough, almond, bassett, and caramel woods. This one is really good. I would admit to this. It is a love and hate for some folks. Either you love it, either the cookie dough is too much for you, or you absolutely adore it. Where I lean on the side that I absolutely adore it. So what I do is I like to enhance that note, right? And it's just like a sugar cookie. So you ever think around the season where you see a lot of people come out with these Christmas cookies, and they're like cut into the shape of like ornaments and Christmas trees and angels. That sugar cookie is what this is. So I want to jump into what is the first one that I find that I layer most with this. And I actually found this fragrance this year, right? And the fragrance I'm talking about is Perfect Intense. Perfect Intense was a win for me because I was not that fond of the first one. So the first one, a perfect, whatever it was, it had this odd sour note to it. And a lot of people told me that was the banana note, right? But it had like an odd sour note. But Intense, I think they enhanced the almond note in it. Yeah, I love this one. I actually love this one. And this one is Narcisse. It is lemon, it's blossoming jasmine, it's almond, and it's cedarwood. That is the gist of this fragrance. But by pairing it with Christmas cookie, it enhances the almond note. And it takes that almond note and makes it more front and center, as if Perfect Intense needed any more pushing. Yeah, I love these two together. So if you happen to have Perfect Intense in your collection, or even if you have Perfect, to get to Perfect Intense, add Christmas cookie. If you want to enhance the almond even more, then add Christmas cookie to Perfect Intense. Right, another one that I truly in love to wear with Christmas cookie. Now remember, I am a person who likes to push more of the almond note. Then I like to pair it with Sol de Janeiro's CHEIROSA 62. This one here is an almond bomb. The caramel note, the vanilla, the saltiness, the sandalwood that's in it just makes it just that much better. But what also you get is this opening of pistachio and almond. So it's nutty, 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 right? And so I take and I wear this, which is strong. Then I take and I put this on my body, right? So this is on my body. I put the Sol de Janeiro on it. And then I'm able to then on top of it, as if this was not enough, I put 71 by the same company. This is a walking beignet brochette. It is so creamy. It is so nutty. It is so delicious. It is so inviting, right? It makes people want to walk up to you and say, oh, you smell so good. Like, oh, you smell so good. Christmas cookie on your body. Sol de Janeiro, CHEIROSA, like sprayed around. Top your clothes off with 71. Try the combination and let me know. Keep in mind, we're doing Christmas cookie. What else would I layer with Christmas cookie? This one has a long name. I'm going to try my best to try to say it, but of course, I'm going to list it across the bottom. And it's DANZA, DELLE. I'm not even going to do it. It's listed across the bottom. This is an apple pie, right? That is what this fragrance is. It's like purity apple pie. So alone, you're going to get that more gourmandness smell to it. It is just red apple. It is bergamot. It is cinnamon, cedar, vanilla, coconut, and musk. And why do I like to pair it with this? Is because now I'm going to play into that Christmas or that cookie dough, right? So that doughiness. I'm also going to use more of that caramel wood. So I'm going to use more of the caramel to take this. And it gives you a fresh out the oven on the holidays apple pie. With the cinnamon sprinkled on the top, where that aroma that lights up your whole home when somebody's making apple pie, fresh apple pie. That is the smell. That is the smell. I love this fragrance. I cannot say the name of it, so forgive me for that. But I love this fragrance. And layered with Christmas cookie, say less. It is gorgeous. It is all right, so we talked about Christmas cookie, which is one of my favorites. I get so excited when I see it every year. I haven't really put much of a dent in this one, so I'm going to try my best when it comes out again, not to keep buying the same fragrance. I've had to give the older packaging to my daughter because but I like this packaging. Don't hold me to that, because I may still buy the new one that comes out this year, because that's how much I enjoy this. And I use Christmas cookie a lot when I'm wearing gourmand fragrances too. I don't just use it around the holidays. So don't let the naming of how they name some of these make you believe that it has to be just for that season. This one is just good. I really enjoy it. It is a wonderful backdrop to anything edible. Christmas cookie. Now, I know you know of some Christmas cookie combinations, and I always ask, put it in the comments, talk about it with us, so we can know what else would you possibly layer with it. Out of the three that I talked about, I would admit that Perfect Intense is the best layering for me, because it gives it more body, more longevity, some difference to it, right? It's not just cookie. It's not just doughy. Perfect Intense gives it more fruitiness, more flavor. The banana note is not that strong. The almond comes out. So that, out of all the ones that I talked about, probably is one of my favorites. Like, again, tell me about it. And if you have not, if you just caught this one series, I want to tell you that this is day 5. So in the description, it's going to give you day 1 through 4 of all the ones that we have been talking about. I always like to mention that this is not normal. You probably would not see me on every single day, but for the holidays, I just couldn't pass it up. I had to come on and give y'all my combinations for the next 11 days. So I am looking forward to seeing you on tomorrow for day 6.